Hey mathematicians, let's do your homework. Okay, this first problem is just for my fourth period because we ran out of time and we didn't get to model this one. Everybody else should already have this on their page. Johanna said that 5 minus a negative 2 is the same thing as 5 plus negative 2. Is she correct or incorrect? Explain how you know verbally, that means in words, and with a number line, I'm going to change that to with a model of some kind. So, our answer is going to be Johanna is, and then we're literally going to use one of these two words once we figure it out. So we can model it with, I'm going to model it with integer chips. And I'm actually going to use the model to help me figure out if she's correct or incorrect. So I notice they both have a 5, so I'm going to put 5 positives on both sides. That's 5. I notice they both have a negative 2, but in this problem, we're adding 2 negatives. And in this problem, we're taking 2 negatives away, but oh, I don't have any negatives to take away. So I'm going to add a 0 pair and another 0 pair. And now I can take 2 negatives away. This gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This gives me, poof, poof, 1, 2, 3. 7 is not the same as 3, so Joanna is incorrect. That's not enough. You need to tell me why. She is incorrect because, look, this is the same. This is the same. This is not the same. Because subtracting negatives is not the same as adding them. And you can even point over to your proof. Look, I proved it. I did the 2 problems, and 7 is not the same answer as 3. So you should have about that much work for number 2, in words and in a model. If you want a number line, great, draw a number line. If you don't want a number line, draw the integer chips. We all did number 3 in class. Remember, it's just the matching. And number 4, ooh, very similar to what we might see on our quiz tomorrow. So we're playing an integer card game where red cards are negative and black cards are positive. Oh, I'm not very good at underlining today. She is currently holding a black 2. Okay, black is positive, so she has a positive 2. A red that's negative, red 7. Black that's positive, black 4. And red that's negative, red 10. So this is just like what we did on the do first. You're just going to figure out what her total is. So we have positives and we have negatives. 2 is a positive number, 7 is a negative number, 4 is a, ooh. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Time to start getting ready for dismissal. 7 is negative, 4 is positive, 10 is negative. Add them up when they are on the same side. So we now have 6 positives versus 17 negatives. Negative team wins. Winner minus loser. We have 11 points and they are negative. So our answer is the sum, that means when you add them all up, is negative 11. Same idea on the back. These 3 right here are slightly different than our usual ones. They did not start at 0. This one starts at negative 5. Negative 5, negative 5, negative 5, maybe. And it goes to the positive side, 1 space. Going to the positive side, negative 1 space, no. Going to the negative side, 1 space, no. Going to the positive side, 1 space, yes. So the other 2 problems on this page are like this one. And that's it. Remember, we have a quiz tomorrow, so please don't be absent, even though it's Friday, and I will see you tomorrow.